In today's world, love is often defined by fleeting emotions, external beauty, and self serving desires. But God's love, true love, is rooted in something far deeper: His divine purpose, respect, and intentional creation of both men and women. The Bible tells us that God is love, according to 1 John 4:8. And because we are made in His image, Genesis 1:27, we are called to love as He loves. This means that true love is not just about attraction, feelings, or worldly validations. It is about commitment, purity, honor, and sacrifice. The love between a man and a woman of God must reflect Christ's love for the church, Ephesians 5:25. I used to be somebody that used to seek really validation all the time, and that turned into people pleasing, and we have to find perfect love in Christ, because He's the only one that can truly, deeply love us the way that we need to, because He predestined us, He justified us. He knew us before we was in our mother's womb. He took His time to refine something as beautiful as you and I. This world tries to define perfection through outward appearances, achievements, and social statuses. However, God's standard of perfection is holiness, righteousness, and purpose. He formed us intentionally. He reverenced us as how we're supposed to reverence Him, because He fearfully. Psalms 139:14 says, I will praise Thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are Thy works, and that my soul know it right well. Being fearfully and wonderfully made means that we are created with awe, with precision, divine purpose. We don't need the word validation when we walk in the truth that we are God's masterpiece. God doesn't look down on us. He values us, He honors us, and He calls us His children. Jeremiah 31:3 says, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. His love is everlasting and respectful. He does not treat us as a disposable or unworthy, and neither should we allow the world to make us feel less than His beloved creation. When we embrace God and we embrace His love, we understand our worth and walk in confidence. So when you're looking for something that God perfectly made, you just need to go look in the mirror and see how perfectly and wonderfully He made you. Not by your appearance, not by just looking at yourself, or maybe you might see a little pimple, you might seem a little blemished, your face might be a little turned up a little somewhere. But He took His time. The reason why you look the way that you look, because God took His time with you for His divine purpose and will that He had for you on this earth.